Hello, welcome back. My name's Liam. I live here in the town with the Mark Price Arena. I'm talking about my hair care routine because that was requested. This is part 2, so I'm just talking on top of what I talked about in the first video. That was a sad video because I didn't know if I was going to be in handcuffs a couple hours after that video was posted. So, the hair care routine, because it was requested and I make content for my subscribers. So the thing about a routine is you want to be consistent with it. Every Friday, as many Fridays as possible, I do my best to wash my hair. If it gets nasty before that, I will wash it. Yeah, so a routine is important because it helps you kind of chug along. It's good to have a routine. I drive a Dodge Charger. So with a Charger, what you want to do is you want to be able to have as much consistent acceleration as possible. If at all possible, you want to be able to have your rate of acceleration be exponential. It's an interceptor, so you kind of slowly speed up, and then at the very end, what the police want to be doing is they want to use that very end to be able to pit maneuver someone. So just ramp up your routine slowly, and eventually it's like you're just cruising. And I suppose it's that way with all routines. You get to a point where you're just at cruising altitude. That's a good place to be. Yeah, so I guess in this video I can talk about my beard. So when a man trims his beard, he wants to first be able to experiment. Wants to be able to try out different things. I had a Mustang before I had a Charger. The Charger is great now, mostly because it's not from the 80s. Before that, I had an Acura. It wasn't the worst thing in the world, but it was a little much for me, having a golden edition Acura that was bought for, I don't know how I get vehicles at such cheap prices, but I do. The thing about hair that relates to that is you don't want to have too much hair. When you have a beard, you don't want to let your beard get all scraggly. It's part of your appearance. If you just have this big old scraggly beard, you want to be able to have the persona of someone that is big and scraggly. I would recommend someone check out someone who is big and scraggly and suggest to them not to cut their beard because they know they are big and scraggly. They probably have big hairy chests, and they work well with the beard because your beard is part of your personality. Your hair is part of your personality. You guys couldn't tell, I try and go for the Guy Fawkes look. Yeah, so just make sure that your look is concurrent with your personality. You don't want to have the Karen haircut if you don't have any intention of being a Karen, because like I said in a previous video, I hope I posted that video anyways, the hair is a lot like antenna for your personality and ego. So whatever haircut you have, whatever hairstyle you have, that's going to affect your personality in quite a noticeable way. Alright, so, yeah, I don't use chemical products like shampoo and conditioner too often. If at all possible, I'll be using soap to clean my hair, which is not the greatest thing in the world, but it does have an effect that is not too terrible. I certainly appreciate all the notice I get around town. As long as it's good notice. There are times when people are not very kind to me. I'm still here, I'm still alive. I talked to the police today, and they pretty much pardoned me. I mean, I talked to officers plenty of times before, but this time I talked to 2 detectives on 2 different cases, which is rather abnormal because, I mean, who's going to have 2 ongoing investigations about them? Me. That's me. That's my life. I'm the guy that has 2 ongoing investigations at a single time, which is now passed. I assume the investigations are closed because I went in and talked to the detectives. The detectives woke me up this morning. They're like, hey, do you want to talk to us? Okay, sure. Can you come down to the station at some time? I say, yeah, give me 2 hours. And I was there. I uploaded a video in the meantime, and yeah, at least scheduled one. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for commenting, telling me to post more videos about what you want me to talk about, because I have a lot of knowledge. I know many things. I know a breadth of things. I like that word lately, breadth. B-R-E-A-D-T-H, breadth. So, if there's anything you're curious about, I pretty much don't know how to paint nails, or I don't know how to skin game anymore. I don't have access to someone who can train me how to do that anymore. But yeah, I'm sort of an urban survivalist. I'm surviving my mental condition, hoping, I hope that it wanes and I get more and more apt in social circumstances. Maybe one day I'll be able to ask out a girl. Anyways, my name's Liam of Bishop Vlogs. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Now, since I don't have any interest in editing my videos, I will walk up here slowly and turn off the camera and kiss you goodnight.